Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
How many phone calls can an inmate make a day? This is a question with a complicated answer because there's no single rule that applies everywhere. The reality is, an inmate's ability to pick up a phone depends on a mix of official rules, their personal situation, and simple, everyday logistics. First, the type of facility is a huge factor. In federal prisons, managed by the Bureau of Prisons, the rules are more uniform. Inmates there typically get 300 phone minutes per month, which can sometimes be increased to 500 minutes for good behavior. This breaks down to about 10 to 15 minutes of call time per day. However, in state prisons, the rules vary widely from one state to the next. The Department of Corrections in Ohio might have completely different phone policies than the one in Florida. County and city jails are often the most restrictive, especially for people who have just been arrested, and they might have shorter call limits or fewer available phones. An inmate's security level and behavior are also critical. Someone in the general population gets the standard phone access, but an inmate in segregation or solitary confinement might have their privileges completely revoked, only being allowed to make calls for a documented emergency or to their lawyer. Many institutions use a privilege system, where good behavior can earn an inmate more phone time, while rule violations can get their access taken away instantly. Then there are the practical limits. Prison phones are not on 24/7. They're typically available only during certain hours, like after the morning count and before the evening lockdown. There's also the issue of supply and demand. A single housing unit might have over 100 inmates but only 2 or 3 phones. This creates long lines, forcing inmates to choose between making a call, taking a shower, or getting recreation time. Cost is another major barrier. Inmate calls are expensive, and either the inmate or their family has to fund the account. The high price alone can limit how often someone can afford to call home. Finally, most facilities cap the duration of each call, usually at 15 minutes, before the line automatically cuts off. This is to ensure everyone gets a turn. So, if the rulebook says an inmate can make multiple calls, they still have to hang up and get back in line each time. The most realistic answer is that many inmates can aim for one short call of about 15 minutes per day, but only if they can afford it and are willing to wait for an open phone. Thanks so much for watching. Understanding these details gives a clearer picture of daily life inside the American justice system. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. We appreciate your support.